Hello guys, what's up? So in response to our video previously regarding the hedging and martingale strategy, I got a lot of comments regarding this strategy, how to use it safely. Okay guys, in this video I'm going to teach you about hedging and martingale grid strategy, how to use it safely, alright? Initially in Forex trading, hedging is a symbol of you open one trade on buy and you open one trade on sell, so 1:1, right? And martingale, another side, the moment that you lose, you open up another lot size whereby either it is higher or it is multiplied by how many lot size that you want to multiply in the next lot, right? This video I'm going to share to you guys how to use it and how to calculate properly your total lot size and over lot size multiplied by your numbers of pips when that lot size are being used on your martingale strategy on your hedging. Alright, go with me in my whiteboard and then I will share to you on that. Okay guys, here's the secret. Okay, hedging and martingale grid strategy. So the method we're going to use is first open one trade on buy and open one trade on sell, right? Okay, so this is the method one. Alright, so number two, once lost one of the trade will open another lot higher than the previous, so it depends on your multiplier, either you're using 1.5 or 2.0, right? So it depends, and a distance, how much the distance you're going to use. All right, so number three, calculate your overall lot size versus numbers of pips. So in order for you to know before using this strategy, you should know first the number of lot size versus your pips. You need to calculate that before you use this strategy, and from there you will know where is your overall risk level, right? So here's the thing. So let's say this is the market here, right? So the market is opening up this level and open up high and down, then consolidation. Let's say just imagine then you're entering a trade here. Either you're using this with manual or you're using this with EA or expert advisor, whereby robots that you can do some calculation using this strategy, right? Okay, let's say this is the entry whereby you are using here your buy trade and buy sell, right? So you have one here, one buy, and another one here, you have one sell, right? So the portion here in this strategy, the moment that you open one buy depends on how many lots you're opening. So my strategy, I'm using normally 0.01 start lot size, but if you're using it is either you are using standard lot or you are using cents account, right? So it's up to you, right? So you're opening one buy and one sell. So here's the thing now. So the moment that you have buy and sell, you don't have lose at this point. You don't have losses at this point because the moment that you open up 0.01 here and 0.01 on buy and sell, you don't have losses at all, right? You only lose on the spread. So now let's say one of the trade, the market continues to going up, right? So let's say it was going up, right? So your buy here, you are earning because the starting trade is here, then it's opening up, you're earning on your buy, but your sell portion here you are losing, right? So now we're going to calculate on the losing position, right? The losing portion. Okay, I will show it to you. So this is your first level, right? Okay, second level, okay, then third level, fourth level, and so on, right? It will continue to go up, right? So this is your level here. Okay, I will put it the level here. So okay guys, so as you can see here, there's a level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4 and level 5. So I am using lot multiplier whereby 1.5, alright, and I am using also with level, the first level is 0.01 lot, and the next level, so 0.01 lot multiplied by 1.5 is it will become 1.15, right? And then next multiplier times 1.5, it will be 0.02, right? And by 0.03 and 0.05, so every it will multiply each the moment that the market it keeps losing, right? The moment that the market keep losing like that, keep going up, and then your buy is keep earning and your sell is keeps losing, right? Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, the moment that the market reverse back here, okay, by the way, how much is your every steps that you are losing every time, right? So the moment that you hit, let's say your sell level here, okay, level 1, it go up maybe about every 10 pips your entry, the next lot size will be 10 pips. So means every 10 pips here, 10 pips and 10 pips and 10 pips, right? So it comes like this, right? So this is the distance, right? So this is the distance of your lot size, 10 pips, 10 pips, 10 pips. So every 10 pips, at the moment that the market keeps going up, so every 10 pips it will open up every lot size that you are set on your calculation, or your either you're using EA or you're using bots to robots to open up this trade, right? So now this is the multiplier here, this is the lot size that you're opening, and then this is your distance of your trade, right? Okay, now let's say for example, what happened to the buy? Okay, the buy order here, it will open, it will always winning in the same situation whereby you're starting with one lot, right? 1.5 lots, right? So it will keep earning here your buy order. So this is the concept of this hedging and martingale strategy, right? Okay, what is your earning points here? Okay, the moment that the market reverse, either here it will, the moment that it will reverse, let's say your earning points here, the moment that you are losing 10 pips but you are earning 10 pips also with buy one, right? Buy order. So the moment that you are keep earning here on the buy order, but you are losing again because you are opening up another lot size, right? So the moment that you open up here, either the market is, the moment that the market reversed, so it only needs at least half of here, 5 pips, because your lot size is bigger. The moment that the market reversed, your all this entry will be earning points, right? You can close this trade automatically, right, if you're using bots. But if you're using manual, you can have it with trailing profits, right? So the moment that the market it keeps reverse, keep going up, it doesn't turn points, so the market will keep open up and going up, right? So as we're going up and going up more, your level and your lot size is getting increased, right? And then if the market is reversed here, you only need at least about 10 pips here, you can close all these trades, right? You can close all these trades. So how to calculate that this particular strategy, how much pips and how much lot size that you're going to lose in order for you to put your TP, to assign your TP and assign your SL, right? Okay, this is mainly the reason why we are using hedging is because of, and martingale is because of, to capture all those losses that you are possible losing. But the moment that the market is reversed back, you are expecting that your bigger, higher lot size will compensate all your losses previously, right? By using low lot size, right? So all those previous lot size, right? So I will teach you how to calculate that. All right, I have here my calculation table. Okay, right, so this is whereby I am using the calculation. So this is, I'm using here is lot multiplier will be 1.5, as what we using the illustration just now over here. This is 1.5. So the martingale set level will be, this is the level here, whereby we are using that, this is the level here. All right, you can use this also, you can calculate by yourself. All right, so this is the distance, 10 distance hit H. You see, this is the distance level here. All right, and then this is your lot started, lot size started. All right, I'm designing this EA in my website. You can I will share to you later on. I'm designing that it will be double up, right? It will be open up the same lot size as previous, right? So only it will start to martingale the multiplier will be 1.5 here. So this is the 1.5, 1.5. Okay, so this is the thing here. Okay, now if let's say you're expecting that you're going to lose about maybe 50 pips or 100 pips from that particular trading, right? So this is the thing here. Since your distance level here, this is the distance here, and your lot multiplier, you must know how to calculate this in order for you to survive in market with using this hedging and martingale strategy. So we are using these 10 levels here, right? Okay, I will remove, actually I'm quitting further, right? So okay, I will remove, this is, if you multiply these 10 levels, you have 100 pips here, right? Your 100 pips, then because you are using 10 levels here, right? And then you multiply that overall lot size, you multiply that, this overall lot size here is about 0.485, okay? 0.485, so it means 100 pips multiplied by, okay, you have, okay, I will put it here in this 10 level here, right? We will calculate that until this level, right? Okay, this is your calculation. 10 levels will buy 100 pips on that particular pair that you're going to use, right? Okay, 100, and here is 0.485. Okay, so this is your total pips, and this is your total lot size. Okay, now how much is the calculation? So what you going to do is we have to multiply this, the simple calculation, you have to multiply this total pips here, multiply by total number of pips, lot size, right? So that means that you will be losing $48, okay, $48 on this particular entry, right? So if, so that is the formula here, you'll be losing $45 in this entry, okay, right? So this is your losing point, whereby you are, if you are use, let's say if you're using total 100 pips on this calculation here, you entry on your sell, so you don't need to concentrate on the buy if let's say the market is keep going up, because the market will, the buy order will always open and then you always earn, right? But you are, the concentrate here is either you are sell, okay? So on your sell portion is the one you're going to lose, right? So you will be losing $48 on this trade, okay? And until 0.25 lot size, your lot started here, right? So the moment that you are in until 48 levels, you already losing 100 pips with the total lot size of 0.4, whereby you have to compile all this, how many lot size that you're going to lose in that 100 pips, right? So that is $48. Is this $48, is it relevant for your risk management, right? So if that is your relevant for your risk management, if this is lower, you can add in further level, right? That means that your SL or your stop loss here, your stop loss on this trade, that will be determined at 100 pips, right? If you are okay with this situation, okay? So the moment that the market reverse, if let's say it hits the target, it hits your, if this is your stop loss here, so that means that you are losing $48, right? But if the market, it doesn't, because this level is only until level 5, the moment that the market until here and until here, the moment this level 6, level 7, and the market reverse and then reverse until this level, you will profiting because you are already using higher lot size at the previous, right? So this is how to put your stop loss on this particular trade, right? So make sure that you will know your multiplier, your distance, all right, the next level, and your lot size. How much is your total lot size you're going to use on this trade with lot multiplier, right? So now I will share you guys how to open up this trade using our EA. So our in-house robot, I will demonstrate to you on how this works, if this entry will going to happen, right? Okay guys, from our sample just now, we will showing you how to calculate it, alright? So I have a robot here, our EA, whereby we can use that strategy using those distance and how many pips that you can lose, right? You can see this EA. I have another tutorial on this EA, how to use this. Okay, so you go through that tutorial, or if you need this sample, you can for 30 days. All right, so you can see that here, right? You have your lot started 0.1, this lot started that I'm discussing to you about this portion, right? And then your lot multiplier supposed to be 1.5. Multiplier by 2 is a bit dangerous because it's too high. So 1.5 is just enough, or you can use it for 1.3. It's up to you, right? So it's up to you how much the calculation that you can do in this portion, right? So now I'll be using that here distance, and you have distance level, and you can have the max position also with 10 levels, right? As we discussed, that over here is only 10 levels, whereby you have 100 pips. If you're starting, your distance will be 10 here, 10 and 10, it will be 100, right? Okay, so that's the portion. So I'm gonna test this EA how to use that here, right? Okay, you can check this strategy tester here. Alright, and then I will choose that turbo profit 3.2 here, and then use that settings that I'm showing you just now, right? The trailing profit 5, and okay, so we'll be using here 1.5 here, and take profit here 50. It's okay, good for me. And then distance will be 10, and then okay, multiplier will be 1 for distance multiplier. So distance multiplier, that means that here you can multiply also with maybe 10. You multiply with 1.5, that will be 15 the next level, but I don't want to multiply that. I just maintain that with times 1.0. the rest is extra. So this is the main portion only that we are discussing just now, right? So okay, so we test that here. I set that all is okay. I'm using Euro US dollar here, then start that. So it's opening that here, right? You can see that, guys, here. Okay, so this is the dashboard that you have a buy one and you have a buy sell. This EA is a hedging with martingale strategy combination, right? So you have here buy one and buy sell. So as you can see that here, you can see that your buy position here is already have 2 times, right? So your sell is 1, and you have 3 buy, and you're losing now your earning sell of, because the market is goes to sell. And then you can see that here. Okay, look at that, see? So the distance, you can see that is every 10 levels, so it's already close. See that, so you're earning already $5 from here. You can see that here. Oh, it's not yet appear in results, right? But you can see that in your balance you already have $5 on that position, right? So it's open up and it close again, and open up, close again. So now you have buy 2 and you have sell 2, right? So this is the concept here. You see that? So that is how the calculation works. And remember that the moment that you reach 10 levels, it is goes to, you will be losing at least $40 on this calculation, or $50 based on your 2% levels. So it's good, right? So now you are, the sell is already 4 levels, and you're losing $6, $4. So the concept here is you already know how much you're going to lose on these settings, right? And you have in this EA you can set also the particular lot size, how many dollars you're going to lose on this trading. So it's a safe, actually the EA that you can use it's a safe the moment that you will know how is the EA works. Okay, so the concept of the EA is you must know how the EA works and how much dollars are you going to lose on this settings that you are setting up. See, you already have $14 here, right? The earnings. So this is how the EA has been tested, and then how is your calculation, is your calculation suitable for your losing dollars, how much? So it's up to you, right? It depends. You see, you can see that. So guys, I hope you get the point on this tutorial. You will know how much your calculation, whatever it is, you will know how much you're going to lose on that settings that you are holding with this strategy, hedging and martingale grid strategy. Using robot or using manual is up to you, but if using manual is quite hard to predict, because sometimes manual you need to go and check all the time, right? But if using EA, and you will know how much is your losses, how much is your risk point. So thanks, and I hope you like this video, and check some other our videos that related to this strategy and how the market works on based on this strategy, right? Thank you.